Welcome, content creators. I am your host, Dream Right Go. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can get all the latest videos from Dream Right Go. What you have in front of you is Affinity, and in this case, we're going to be talking about Affinity Designer. You may have heard of a company out there by the name of Adobe. Now, I have Adobe CS3. I think that the last time you could actually purchase Adobe outright was CS6. I might be wrong about that. Now, you can only rent your software from Adobe, which in my opinion, that just kind of stinks, really. If you look at his Illustrator right here, it comes in at $20.99 a month. All right, so every single month you're going to have to pay that. There's different deals and packages and, teachers and all that. But the point is that you don't own this software. You can only rent it. In comes Affinity Designer. Now, this software is normally around $50, and that is it. Once you purchase it, it is your software. Updates come, they make the software better. You get it, you download and you update your software. You own the software. And right now they have a crazy deal where it's 50% off. You can see that on the screen here. If you come to Affinity Design, you're going to click on Buy Now. Once you get there, you're going to come to this screen and you can pick it if you want to do it for Mac. If you want to do it for the iPad, you can do so. One interesting thing here is the screenshots. Let's check that out. This is the kind of things that you can do inside of Affinity Designer. And I think it looks absolutely awesome. I mean, check that dragon out. That is pretty cool. So there's many different things that you can do inside of here. This is top tier professional software, and a lot of people who have left Adobe have come over to Affinity. And I suggest that you definitely check it out. You can even do a trial version. But you can see here, it was $49.99. Might as well say $50. It's half off at $24.99. Might as well say $25. I'm going to switch over to some screenshots here real quick to show you what happens once you actually hit purchase. So after you hit purchase, you're going to see that you're going to get some bonuses here. The bonuses is the ink stamp. You have the paint roller. You have the spray paint textures. You get all of these for free. Okay, $9, $12, $12, all of that's for free. Your subtotal is going to be right here at $24.99 as long as you get this software while the half off deal is going. Okay, you do get these bonuses after you register your software. Okay, once you click or scroll down, you'll have a place to create an account, which you're going to need to create an account with Affinity so that you can get your software and everything. Once you create your account, you're going to go ahead and click on create account. Then you'll be able to make your payment. You can choose to pay with a card or you can choose to pay with PayPal. Pretty standard. The next one is going to be purchase date, and it'll show you the purchase date and the order number and your total and your payment details. You'll scroll down and you'll have a download link. You'll have your email that you created your account with. That's going to be important for later. Your product key is here as well. Okay. Now, all of this information is going to be emailed to you at whatever email that you use to create your account. You'll have a download link. Your product key is going to be there. Your receipt, all of that's going to show up in your email. Okay. As you scroll down, you'll see some more information like, the customer name, your email again. And right here, you're going to see your returns and refunds. And it has, if you are not satisfied with your product for any reason, you may return it within 14-day period after receipt of your product to receive a full refund. Okay. So you can get a full refund if you don't like anything, a full refund after as long as you do it before 14 days, which I think is pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring up the other slide. Now, once you have downloaded it and started the installation, this is what you're going to see, okay? You can decide where you want to install it to. In my case, I just, put it on the C drive here and clicked install. Once you do that, the install will begin. The install setup will be completed and you can click on close. You're going to get to this page where you have, I have the product key, so you're going to click that. Here is where you're going to put your email in. Now, this is the email that you created your account with that we were talking about just a moment ago, and your product key. Just paste those on in there, and this validate product key will turn blue. It'll be clickable, and you can just go ahead and click it, and it will tell you thank you. You know, your license has been, validated. You go ahead and click close. You can start up the software. You're going to get your EULA and everything, hit your accept. And then, boom, here goes your software. When it first opens up, it's going to ask you about registering your app. Now, you can register at any time, but if you register, or whenever you decide to register, if you decide to register, the free gifts are there for you. Okay, so right here, the vector, raster, so on and so forth. Once you register, this is automatically downloaded to you for free. Okay, these are the same steps that you're going to do if you decide to get the photo version or the designer. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this down for you, and you'll see right here I have the photo and I have the designer. I don't have the publisher, but I'm going to go ahead and open up designer just so that you see a live open, and we can go ahead and close that. And this is what designer looks like. Okay, go ahead and close that. And this is photo. And I'll close that. And this is what photo looks like. Okay, go ahead and close that. So if you are in the market for photo software as well as vector art software, I would highly suggest that you go ahead and check out, I'm trying to find the link here, that you would go ahead and check out Affinity. I think that you would be very, very pleased with it. And right now, I am starting to do a couple of different videos with my XP Pen Deco 01 version 2, which is a graphic art tablet. And I've used it with the photo, Affinity photo, checking out the pressure sensitivity and things of that nature. So that video will land a little later. It might be tonight or maybe a day or two from now. It all depends. So again, remember to like and subscribe if you like this video, or if you have any suggestions about any other software that is out there, please let me know in the comments below. Oh, if you want a free and open source option, there is Inkscape out there. Now, Inkscape is 100% free, and you just download it. And it's, from what I hear, it's very, very powerful. People get, they get the job done. I just hear that the performance might not be exactly where you want it to be, or it's a little bit clunky, but I could be completely wrong about that. I have not used Inkscape. I'm just telling you what I've heard. I've also heard some wonderful things about Inkscape, and I've heard that it has a few this or that's, but it's free, 100% free. It's a labor of love, and I have a lot of love for the open source community out there. The people who put together software like this is just phenomenal. So I don't want to say anything bad about these folks, because these people do a wonderful job in building software. If you want something that has that professional polish on there, has that professional performance, that'll give you that bang for the buck, and right now it's at 50% off. It's $24.99. By all means, I suggest that you check out Affinity, Photo, Designer, and possibly Publisher. I've never messed with it. I think that no matter where you go with this, you're going to like it. Remember to like and subscribe and share the video out. This is Dream Right Go. Dream about it. Write it down and go after it. I'm out. Peace.